Welcome back to the Gaga Boost channel, and here is my list of 6 things I'm gaga about while watching Lovecraft Country, HBO's newest horror series. It's based on a 2016 fantasy horror novel about Jim Crow-era life by Matt Ruff, and the showrunner is Misha Green, who also produces with Jordan Peele and J.J. Abrams, so you know this is a cinematic and entertaining time. My first fave on the list is all the vintage Blackness. I've been admiring old photos of classic black celebs and vintage photos of normal black life, and the setting of Lovecraft Country brings the era and representation to life with beautiful color, gorgeous cinematography, and brilliant special effects. My second fave on the list is all the macabre and mystery. I love spooky, I love mystery, and I love horror. And to see the juxtaposition of the minorities that are usually degraded by the genre actually front and center, performing and progressing the action is just great time to see. The horrific imagery and screenplay has me bawling at times, recognizing what my ancestors and black people actually went through, seeing it on screen, but also unblinking at the creeps and creatures created by the special effects department. It's all just a treat to see. My third fave of the series is Journey Smollett Bell. Ever since Eve's Bayou, even on the Underground, and pretty much every female character she plays, we can see the sass and the spunk she brings to the character. I could identify with her adult version of Eve in Letitia, or Letitia fucking Lewis, as she says that she should be called. It's very welcome that she's fearless, she's bout it. She's just as curious and capable in her artistic and problematic setting as she deals with the racial times, as she deals with her family issues, as she deals with this new magical, horrific situation she's been put in. It's great to see her facing all this danger and this adversity. My fourth favorite thing in the series is obviously the magic. At the start, the magic was just happening to the main characters, and eventually, even by episode 2, 3, 4, we see the magic happening through the characters, with the characters, by the characters. And we're probably going to see a little bit more of that as we delve more into Tick's history, lineage, and the history of the home that Letitia is actually renting. And I just can't wait for the series to just give us so much more. We even have some things that they showed us that we haven't seen come to fruition yet, as far as the auntie and what she saw in that room, that magical contraption with the lights in one of the rooms. My fifth favorite thing about this series is the black history. Not only the Easter eggs of historical photography and figures and some of the events, but the counterpositioning of the mythical and historical monsters and hatred that permeates black life, livelihoods, joy, existence in the past and the present. The facts lived by these characters and real people throughout history that some try to discount, ignore, or even erase. And finally, finally, number 6, my faves with this series is obviously the cast, which actually for me also includes the settings and the soundtrack. It's a mix of spoken word, poetry, voiceover, and even modern music set against this historical time. All the players, all the actors deliver as they toggle between the supernatural, the racism, and the hereditary foes that they have to come up against. We've got, obviously, Journey Bell, Jonathan Major, Courtney B. Vance, Anjanou Ellis, Michael K. Williams, Wunmi Mosaku, Abby Lee, Jamie Chung, Tony Goldwyn, and Jordan Patrick Smith, and all the extras. This is a wonderful series. If you can, try and go to the Lovecraft channel on YouTube. They have an interactive asylum on there. Follow, which is where I got most of my images, Lovecraft Country hashtag or Lovecraft Country HBO on Instagram. And definitely catch the show Sundays on HBO.